Why more manifestation means more misery. This is a really exciting topic because I see this pattern a lot in people and in a lot of teachers. And it's basically that you have to manifest more, you have to focus more, you have to visualize more, you have to do more of these things. But the funny thing is that people just feel worse and worse and worse. Because for a lot of people this doesn't work. And I told you that in the very first lesson on the conscious and subconscious mind, when you do more work with the conscious mind without resolving the subconscious mind, the pattern, then you will end up miserable. Because a lot of the time we want to manifest, we want to create something different because we see a pattern in reality, we see something that we don't want, right? And we say, I don't want this, so I want something else. So then these people focus on something else. They're like, okay, this is manifested, I want this. So they focus, they manifest on all of these things. Then they maybe get the manifestation. Maybe after long weeks and months of waiting, they maybe get their manifestation. And a lot of the time, they're either not happy because they still feel insecure, they still feel afraid, they still feel all of these emotions, because they're afraid to lose it again, or they actually lose their manifestation again, either because they fuck up or it just doesn't last. And this is interesting because this goes down to exactly why more manifestation is causing more misery. You have a pattern in your life, in reality, and you see that pattern, you want to change it. So you try to use your conscious mind to change a subconscious pattern, to just manifest something. It's like sugarcoating. You have something super bad and you just sugarcoat it. So this super bad is your subconscious manifestation. You just want to change it and want to manifest something nicer, so you put a sugarcoat on top. The problem is that the shit is still down there. The shit is still operating. All this stuff in your subconscious mind is still active. And the more you manifest, the more you use visualization, all these techniques, the more misery you will get. Because you just enhance the split and you just make this gap between how I want to feel with all of my conscious manifestations and how I actually feel because of my shitty manifestations from my subconscious mind. You just make it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's why the more you manifest, the more miserable you get. So what you do with manifesting consciously is you don't resolve a pattern, you cope. You cope with a pattern by manifesting something else, but you never resolve it. This is why, again, we're not going to do any work on the conscious mind in this. We're deconstructing. We're going into the subconscious mind, resolving all the stuff that is in there. And you're going to learn that. I'm going to teach you. And then you have more manifestation power. And this is actually amazing when you look at it. Imagine you have all of this bad stuff programmed into your subconscious mind and you operate on that. And it's so much energy and so much power that is operating for you. Now think of how much power and how amazing it can actually be if you just install something different and replace this old stuff with new stuff. This would be amazing because the same power negative manifestations have, the same power certain patterns have that you don't like, the same power positive patterns can have and positive manifestations from your subconscious mind can have. And we can use the tendency of the subconscious mind to forget or to bury something in the subconscious mind to our advantage. Because we can put stuff in there or change stuff and things around in order to effortlessly, constantly manifest something, to create a constant shift in our lives and not just one that is consciously manifested by manifesting a little bit of money but still struggling overall, by manifesting one sum instead of manifesting a basic income for us, or manifesting this one day instead of manifesting a life partner. We're going to do that by going inside and deconstructing.